friends. Welcome back to Junie B. Jones's Captain Field Day by Barbara Park. Let's talk about what happened in Chapter 7 really quick, and then we can get into our last chapter of the book. Let me tell you, it's an exciting one. So in Chapter 7, let's get our picture. In Chapter 7, we had Room 8 and Room 9 as our characters. They had two more contests in Chapter 7, the skipping contest and the tug-of-war contest. And you know what? Room 9 lost both of those. They were very disappointed until William volunteered to do the pull-up contest. Let's get into Chapter 8 and see what happens in the end. Chapter 8, William. All of Room 9 kept on staring and staring at that boy. "Look at his little arms," whispered that Grace. "Where are his little muscles, do you think?" "William doesn't have any little muscles," said Polly Allen Puffer. "I've seen the wind blow him down on the playground." "Yeah," said Roger. "William doesn't even know what a pull-up is, I bet. Our team is going to look worse than ever." Mrs. snapped her angry fingers at us. "That woman has ears like a hawk." Strong Frankie went first. Roommate teacher lifted him up to the high bar. Then, quick as a wink, he did a loud grunt, and he pulled his chin up right to the bar. "One!" hollered Room 8. Strong Frankie did another grunt and pulled himself up again. "Two!" shouted Room 8. And after that, he just kept right on going. Strong Frankie kept grunting and pulling, and Room 8 kept on counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Finally, Strong Frankie dropped down to the ground. "7! 7! Strong Frankie did 7!" shouted New Thelma. Room 9 sat down on the grass real gloomy, 'cause William was next, that's why. We covered our eyes and peeked through our fingers. Mrs. lifted him up on the pull-up bar. It was not fun to watch, 'cause William just kept dangling and dangling up there. He didn't even move a muscle. Pretty soon, Room 8 started to laugh. It was loudish and meanish. I made a fist at those people. "Hey, you want a piece of this?" I shouted real mad. Mrs. snapped her fingers at me again. Then all of a sudden, William kicked his legs a little bit, and he kicked him again. And wowie, wow, his chin went right up to the bar. And that is not even the best part, because as soon as he came down, he went right back up again. I springed up from the grass. "Two, William! You did 2 pull-ups and you didn't even grunt!" I hollered, very thrilled. William went up again. My mouth fell all the way open. 3, William, you did 3! After that, all of Room 9 springed up from the grass too. 4, William, 4! We shouted. 5, William! We shouted. 6! We shouted. 7, 8, 9, 10! We shouted. William dangled for a little while longer. Then he kicked his legs one more time. And what do you know? 11! It was the happiest day of our whole entire kindergarten. When William dropped down, all of Room 9 piled on top of him. William, you did it! You did it!" we hollered real joyful. Pretty soon we heard a muffly voice. It said, "Get off me," I think. Then all of us got up and we stood William on his feet, and Room 9 danced around that guy. We also tried to lift him onto our shoulders, 'cause he was our hero, that's why. Only our shoulders kept on collapsing, plus William's shoes kicked us in the face. Then all of a sudden, a bright idea popped into my head. "Wait, people, I've got it. I know how to show William he's our hero," I said. After that, I whispered my idea to Mrs., and guess what? She took the red cape right off my shoulders and she pinned it onto William's shoulders instead, just like I told her. "William saved the day," he said. "William is our superhero. His name should be Super William, I think." William smiled real big, and he zoomed around the playground, and the cape flied behind him. Mrs. smiled. "See, boys and girls? See what happens if you don't give up on yourselves?" Just then, William zoomed back to where we are. "But I still don't get it, William." I said, "How do you even do that? How did you do 11 pull-ups? Because those things are very hard." William smiled kind of shy. "I practiced, that's how," he said. "I got a pull-up bar for Christmas, and I practiced every day." Just then, William's daddy came hurrying over, and he put Super William on his shoulders. Then all of us marched to room 9. It was like a happy parade. And here's another happy thing. Our families came and ate cookies with us, and we were very proud of how we did. My family hugged me very much. Then my Grandma Miller hugged Super William too, and Grandpa Miller flew him all around in the air, because William loved that cape, I tell you. And so guess what else? I didn't even ever ask it back, not for the whole rest of the day. This is being nice of me, I said to just myself. I'm being a good team captain. Then I laughed right out loud, because what do you know? I was tooting my own horn. The end, friends. That was the end of our Junie B. Jones book. Let's chat about what happened in Chapter 8. So at the very end of Chapter 8, we have our characters, which are both of the classrooms and their families. And in Chapter 8, William did how many pull-ups? 11 pull-ups. They ended up winning the whole pull-up contest, and that was so very exciting for room 9. And Junie B. Jones gave William the cape and made him feel like the superhero for the rest of the day. Friends, I'm so glad you joined me while I've been reading this Junie B. Jones book. Hopefully we'll have some time to read another Junie B. Jones book a little bit later on. Thanks for joining us on all of these different days, friends. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.